From San Francisco, California, this is the Rock and Roll Geek Show.
This is the story of my rock and roll butler.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. My name's Michael Butler. Thanks a lot for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today is Tuesday, August 16th, 2017, when I'm recording this show, and it is 3:43 p.m., day 16 of the dog days of podcasting. We're now officially more than halfway through this thing. Next week, I will be preparing to head to the Rockin' Pod Expo in Nashville, Tennessee. I have several people going to co-host with me. Mark Striegel from Talking Metal is going to be co-hosting an episode with me, a couple other people as well, and I'm looking forward to seeing all these other rock music podcasters out there. But today I'm doing another Dog Days of Podcasting. I'm on my way to go to Featherwitch practice in Santa Rosa. That is about 60 miles away from San Francisco. It's generally about a 2-hour drive. I'm going to be leaving soon. I'm going to be carpooling with the guitar player Joel. What I usually do is drive to San Rafael, park my car. I try to get there a little bit early because there's this restaurant that I go to that has it's a Japanese ramen place, but I go there. I usually have ramen, but they have really good appetizers. One specific appetizer is called a pork wing, which is like a little pork shank that is marinated in something that is very delicious, and it is addicting. So I usually order a couple of those. So I'm looking forward to that. So one thing I look forward to about Featherwitch practice, when we have to practice all the way up in Santa Rosa, is stopping at this restaurant. And I don't know the name of this. I can't remember the name of this restaurant off the top of my head, but it's on B Street in San Rafael. It's a ramen place. So before I head to Featherwitch practice and eat before Featherwitch practice, I'm going to do a little quick episode of opening Butler's mail. I have 2 packages here, and I have no idea what these things are. So I'm going to open. The first one says Amazon Fulfillment, and I don't remember ordering anything on Amazon that I know of. It's a book that I did not order. It says it's a gift for you. Let me read the thing here. Hi, Michael. A little payola for all the great shows. Hope you like it. Cheers from Eric, the rock and roll plebe. All right, what is this thing? This is a book called Runnin' with the Devil, a backstage pass to the wild times, loud rock, and the down and dirty truth behind the making of Van Halen, from Noel Monk. I have been looking forward to this book, actually, rock and roll plebe. I heard this guy on Eddie Trunk's radio show on Volume. It was a good interview. So I'm looking forward to reading this book. Thank you so much, Rock and Roll Plebe. I really appreciate it. Again, the book is called Runnin' with the Devil by Noel Monk. I got a lot of books to catch up on. Which one am I going to bring to Florida with me? I have 3 books here. I have Runnin' with the Devil, I have Trouble Boys, and I have The Angels. Damn, that's about 7 inches thick. So it might be a little bit too much to fit in my suitcase. I'm going to bring 2 of these, and I don't know which ones I'm going to bring yet. Thank you for that, Rock and Roll Plebe. I really appreciate it, friend. And I have another package here. It says the sender is M. Williams from England, UK. All right, let's see. It says on the customs declaration 6 CDs. So let's see what CDs these are. Now, I already have a song in my, that I did the spinning iTunes wheel, so I might have to call an audible and play one of these. We'll see. I'm trying to open this thing here. It's hard. It's hermetically sealed. Dad, why can't I open the fucking thing? Hold on a second. All right. Ripping it open like a kid at Christmas. Still trying to get this thing open. Wow, is this thing sealed? I'm still working on it. I should have acted like I was opening it, but that wouldn't have been honest. So, all right, what do we got here? Whole bunch of CDs. Let's see. Is there anything else besides CDs in here? I just want to make sure. All right. It is. Let's see what's on all these CDs. On this CD is The Depressions, self-titled. Okay, I don't know who the Depressions are, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. I'll probably play that on a future episode of the Rock and Roll Geek Show. CD called, I'm sorry if this is boring, but what are you going to do? 999, Bay Area Homicide, live in San Francisco, 1979. That is great because I am a huge 999 fan. I might want to play something from that. We will see. Let's see what else. 999, live at the Nashville, London, 1979. All right, what else we got here? Suburban Studs, Slam from 1978. All right, I don't know who that band is. I'm getting the feel that these are all punk rock bands. The Drones, Further Temptations from 1979. All right. What else we got here? Rich Kids, BBC Demos from 77. And, let's see, and London, Animal Games from 1978. And finally, in this CD is also a £5 banknote from the Bank of England. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it. £5. This is a Michael Butler mixtape featuring Nosebleeds, the Rings, Radio Star, Satan's Rats, Menace, the Mekons, Neon Hearts, the Wasps, Models, and the Cortinas. All right, well, thank you. Who is this that sent me this again? I believe this is Mark Williams who sent me this. Thank you, Mark Williams. I really appreciate that. All right, well, there you go. This concludes another edition of Opening Butler's Mail. 7 minutes of me trying to get open a package. Thanks for the £5 banknote. These are nice looking bills. You can, it's got like a transparent thing on it. I'm going to have to frame that. Thank you, Mark Williams. I appreciate it. All right. Well, I spun the iTunes wheel. I would put one of these songs in, but I'll do that on maybe one of the other, maybe tomorrow I will do that. I'll look through these and I'll play one of these songs tomorrow. All right. Thank you for listening, friends, to Dog Days of Podcasting, Day 16. You can find more shows of the Dog Days of Podcasting at dogdaysofpodcasting.com. Thanks for listening, friends. You can find this show at rockandrollgeek.com. Send me an email, rockandrollgeek@gmail.com, or an audio comment, area code 706-621-ROCK. Oh, here's another piece of mail. Insufficient funds in Wells Fargo. There you go. Thank you, Wells Fargo. I really appreciate that. Find me on the Facebook, R&R Geek. Find me on the Twitter, R&R Geek. Find me on the Instagram, Rock and Roll Geek. Don't ask. Thank you for listening, friends. Here, I spun the iTunes wheel, and what came up was Alice Cooper from Life and Crimes, Disc 3, You and Me, the single version. All right, thanks for listening, friends. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Around you, I wanna take you and squeeze you till the passion starts to rise. I wanna take you to heaven, that would make my day complete. But you and me ain't no movie star. What we are is what we are. We share a bed, some loving, and TV, yeah. That's enough for a working man. But what I am is what I am. And I tell you, babe, well, that's enough for me. Sometimes when you're asleep and I'm just staring at the ceiling, I wanna reach out and touch you, but you just go on dreaming. If I could take you to heaven, that would make my day complete. I'm gonna wrap myself around you. I'd like to hold you, squeeze you to the precious stars.
It's a rock and roll geek train wreck.